Teacher.
Question number 2, please.
And
Sorry, question number 4.
to make your picture
Three.
dimension, you
Excuse me.
use
Wait a minute, Ahmed Atiyah. Who was talking?
Ahmed Mustafa.
Yes, Ahmed Mustafa. Do you have a question?
No.
Yes, what do you want?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Yes, Ahmed Mustafa, what is your question? Ahmed Mustafa, if you don't have the question, we can move on. Ahmed Atiyah, question number 4.
Okay. To make your picture 3-dimension, you use
Ahmed Atiyah,
shading,
excuse me
sketch.
for interruption, but this is picture and this is dimensional. This is not picture and this is not dimension. This is
Picture.
picture and this is dimensional.
Picture. Okay. So, dimension 3-dimensional. You use shading, sketch,
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
patterns.
Yes,
Patterns.
yes, that's right. Ahmed Mustafa, number 5, please.
Okay, teacher. How many girls are there?
Excellent. Adam Arif,
What, teacher? You're welcome.
number 6, please.
Number 6. There isn't some. Any.
That's right. We use any in negative, and this is negative.
Teacher,
Yes.
open the pen because I want to write it.
Okay. Anas Abdurrahman. Hamza Wagi. Malik Saad. Muaz.
mister.
Ismail.
teacher.
Number 7, please.
There are some boys in the playground.
Thank you. Muaz. Number 8.
Yes. How much desks, paper, chairs is there?
Mister,
Yes.
How much
close the pen.
paper?
How much what?
No.
Okay.
How
Muaz,
much?
your question.
How much paper?
Thank you.
Mister, close the pen.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Close it, please, Mister. They are was right in screen.
How can we say
No,
they are?
teacher. No.
Malik, how can we say they are was?
Teacher,
Yes, Ma'ad.
close the pen. Now,
Okay.
Miss children,
They are.
answer.
Hmm.
Open the pen.
Okay.
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 It's a very good.
Close the pen. Close the pen.
I closed the pen.
But I still have it.
I don't know why. I closed it.
Don't read.
Me too. I have it.
Okay.
But I can't.
Don't
I
try.
can
Don't
try to.
try.
I can't try to do it.
All right. Muhannad,
It's a very good.
What, teacher?
rewrite question, please. There aren't any toys. We need to use some.
Okay.
Are you going to write?
No.
Okay. Yes.
There aren't some toys.
Well, we can't use negative with some.
Are.
Yes, some is used in affirmative sentence. There are some toys. That's it. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Omar Mu'min, number 2. There isn't a lot of water. We need to ask a question with how much.
Um, how much water is there?
Excellent. Ziad, number 3. There is some clay we won't use, isn't?
There isn't some clay.
Well,
Mister, this page and
No,
There isn't any clay. Teacher, there isn't any clay.
I can't hear you all together.
Teacher, there isn't any clay.
Yes, I need
Mister.
one person to speak at a time. One person to speak because I can't listen to 2 students at the
Mister,
same.
I want to say something.
Yes, go ahead.
This page, and we are in unit 8.
Did you finish?
Any clay.
Did you finish what you want to say?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now,
There isn't any clay.
thank you very much. Correct answer. Malik al-Ginidi, number 4.
Number 4, there aren't any flowers in the garden.
You ask with how many?
How many flowers are in the garden?
Good answer. How many flowers are there in the garden? Thank you, Malik.
You're welcome.
Adam Arif,
What, teacher?
read the question, please, and define the answer.
How long does it take to plant
Paint,
or
draw,
draw a picture?
picture.
Picture.
I can take a very long time to paint or draw a picture.
Yes, no, don't worry. It will come as time passes. Don't worry. So here, Adam, he says, how long does it? He didn't say how long does I. So when we write the answer, we say it takes or I take. Adam, are you still there?
What, teacher?
When I write the answer now, I say it can take or I can take.
I can take.
Well, I think we should start with it.
What?
I think we should start with it. It can take a very long
Time.
time. Thank you very much. Ahmad Atiyah, number 2, please.
Okay. What is the most important detail in drawing or painting? The most important thing to learn
studying.
Good answer.
The most important thing
Style?
to learn is studying.
Yes. Ahmed Mustafa,
Teacher.
read the question and define the answer. Number 3.
Okay. Have lot of different styles
Style.
and styles and ways of working.
Ahmed Mustafa, please. If it is O if only, we say of. If it is
Of
if we say of. So this is
of
of. Yes.
of working.
Yes. Now we wanted to know which one, actors or artists or singers. We go back to the text and find out. You will find the answer here. Read read this line, please. Start from the word under the arrow.
Artists
Artists.
artists
Artists.
have lot of
Lot,
different
lots
lots
of
of different
styles.
styles
They,
and
ta, e, l, z, styles.
styles and ways of working.
Very good, Ahmed Mustafa. Thank you. So the answer here will be artist.
Art.
Right? Thank you very much.
Yes.
Good answer. Anas Abdurrahman. Answer.
نعم يا مس.
Number,
نعم يا مس.
number 4, please.
The picture you are drawing is square, a triangle, or a flat.
Please go back to the text.
Flat.
We have to go back to the text. The answer is from the text.
Flat.
Where is it? I didn't find it yet. Yes, it's here. It's here. The picture you are drawing is flat. Anas Abdurrahman, this word is picture. Repeat, please. Picture.
Picture.
Yes.
Picture.
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 Picture. Picture. Picture. We don't add another sound. We don't say picture. It's picture. Picture. I know it seems a little bit confusing, but we have to try. So the answer is split.
Yes, mister.
Is it answer?
Yes.
All right. Write a paragraph of 4 sentences on the beautiful things you can see in the Egyptian Museum. Do you remember the first sentence we used to write the paragraph?
I said yes.
Yes, and I am waiting you to answer. The first sentence answer.
Yes, I choose number 3. What?
Number 3,
tell you
artists.
about
Thank you very much. I wanted to tell you about
the Egyptian Museum.
That's a very good answer. Very good answer. I want to tell you about the Egyptian Museum. This is the first sentence. We start our paragraph and it is called the introduction. Introduction means the first sentence. Now we have 4 things to write about: artifacts, mummies, sculptures, different jewelry. Now, how can we use them in a sentence? Think about what you do in the museum. You don't do anything except watching. So you can say, I watched so and so. So this thing was Big, it was small, it was expensive, it was shining, it was black, it was yellow, like this. It has a heart of a man, it has a head of it has a head of a dog, it has a head of a lion, things like that. Now, Asser, what are you going to write about? We have here four things. Artifacts. Artifacts is general word. It includes statues, jewelry, tools, portraits, everything. Mummies are dead bodies. Dead bodies, like Ramses II. His dead body is still there. Sculptures mean statues. Different jewelries like earrings, bracelets, and rings. Now, how can you manage to write a sentence about artifacts? Think about what you do with artifacts. You watch them. Think about which one you wanted to write about. Is it portrait? Is it tool? And if it is
Okay.
portrait, yes. Now, what are you going to write now? Ask,
Uh,
yes, just
okay.
give it a try. Give it a try. Don't worry about mistakes.
I watched the artifact.
Good answer.
It was beautiful.
I watched the artifacts. This is one sentence. And then they, because artifacts is plural, they were beautiful. Now, Asser, I need you to mention which one that you like. For example, if you say, I watched the mummies of the pharaohs, or I watched the sculpture. It was a big statue with a head of a lion. I watched the jewelry. I liked the earrings. They were made of gold. Things like that. We just need two sentences only. Now, give me your best, please.
Okay.
Just choose any one of these
And
artifacts to talk about.
and and I watched different jewels.
Yes, I watched the jewelry. I need one more sentence about the jewelry.
They
Yes,
they made of gold.
they, yes, they. Okay, we just add here where, because we are talking about the past and we are
They,
using passive.
they were made of
Yes,
gold.
they were made of gold. This is a very impressive answer. Now we wanted to finish our paragraph. Do you remember how? Do you remember the conclusion sentence? The sentence that we used to finish the paragraph? Do you remember it?
Yes.
What is it?
That is that's
Excellent.
all
That's all about.
about the the Egyptian Museum.
Thank you, Pastor. It was very helpful, and I admire your answer. You are exerting a lot of efforts. Thank you. Keep the good work up, please. Thank you.
Yule.
Students, remember that we start with introduction. I know you don't have this exercise in grade 3, but you are going to take it in grade 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. So remember,
But Mr. want us in 4, 5, 6 we can do it, but do it, but to go it we be very good in Barbara graph in 6 in 4
you
grade
want to say
4.
you want to say you will be able to write.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So remember, students, we start any paragraph with introduction. The introduction is fixed. I wanted to tell you about. The title different. Sometimes I want to tell you about museum. Sometimes I want to tell you about the school, the hospital, my family, my hobbies, whatever. What I want to tell you about is fixed. It doesn't change. This is introduction. And then the body of the paragraph. You pick
But in
anything.
every paragraph, we put I wanted to tell you about.
Yes, and the body of the paragraph, you start with a subject, then a verb, then an object. I did so and so. They did so and so. We do so and so. She does so and so.
Mister,
Yes,
I can write two made of gold because my book can't didn't have any I can't write in the
The book.
okay.
yes
If you don't,
because my sentence was in
if you have a short,
my line to write
Cut.
was in.
If you write it, cut.
if you don't have, if you don't have enough space in your book, you can write on a paper and staple it in the book using a stapler. You know the stapler?
Yeah.
You don't have distance.
Okay, you can manage it and find one way or another. You can use tape or glue to put it on the paper, or just to keep it in the notebook and write the name of the page and the number of the exercise. There are many solutions around. Just to think. I was saying to students before Malik interrupted me several times that we start with introduction, then we go to the body, and the most important thing, we finish with conclusion. You can't write artifacts are good, mummies are scary, sculptures are great, different jewelry are expensive. It is not paragraph writing. It is sentence writing. In paragraph, you need introduction, you need body, you need conclusion. Follow these steps, please. Anyway, that is the end of Unit 8. What are we going to do now is taking a revision on grammar from Step Ahead Grammar Book. Let me share it with you.
Yay, we go to unit 9, yeah.
That is not going to happen. Unfortunately, we are not going to take Unit 9. We are going to take a revision.
Mister, I am very silly.
You are very silly.
Yes.
I didn't
Oh.
say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Because I see, yay, we go to
Well,
unit 9.
be careful with these words. These are not good words to use. Silly, stupid, and these things are not good to use, even if you are joking. They affect your brain in one way or another. You may not feel it, but it happens.
I
So
don't
be careful with
it
the word.
only.
Yes, you can find the good words to joke. You don't need to say these bad words in joking. Anyway, students, we stopped here last time, I think. I think we stopped here last time.
Okay, teacher.
No, I have a better idea. We can first finish Al-Bahir grammar book, then we go to Step Ahead Connect, because Al-Bahir grammar book is about Connect Plus, so we can finish it first. What do you think about that?
Good, 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 good.
Yes, one good is enough.
Good, good.
Mister, I didn't have this. I have lesson 1.
They are all in Classera, my friend, and I also don't have these books. I only have them on my computer. All right?
All right.
Okay. Here is the book. I'm going to share it again. This is student Al-Bahir book for grammar but grammar for connect plus. Grammar for connect plus. All right. We continue the exercises. So we stopped here last time. In this exercise, it's about have and has verb 3 present perfect. Do you remember when I show you the car and we said he has washed the car because it is clean now? Do you remember this? Do you remember that we use have or has plus verb 3 when the action is finished, but we can still see the result? Do you remember this? Anyway, Malik,
Yes.
okay. Malik Saad, not Malik Saad. Yes.
Yes, Mr.
Sorry, Malik Saad, it was a mistake. Hamza Wagi is not answering. Muaz,
Yes.
question number 1, please.
Okay. Have, am, never climbed a mountain. I am.
I am never. Is this your answer? I am never.
No.
Remember, Muaz, that we use ing with am and is and are. We don't have any
Yes.
here. We have the verb plus ed. This means
Yes.
it's a
It's
present
climbed it.
perfect. Yes, present perfect.
Have.
Good. Muaz, when we say I have
Yes.
climbed a mountain, I have never climbed a mountain. What does it mean? Does it mean that he climbed it in the past?
Never. I am.
Yes, I will give you option and you choose. Does it mean that he didn't climb it in the past or he climbed it in the past?
I never ever.
He never ever. All right. So thank
Means
you, Muaz.
ever.
Thank you, Muaz. Students, I have never climbed a mountain. It means I didn't climb a mountain in all my life till now.
Yes.
From I was
I want to say
created
this.
till now. When I was created by God, till now, I didn't climb a mountain. I might climb in the future, but in the past time, till the time I'm speaking now, it didn't happen. That is the meaning of I have never. For example, I have never sailed in a boat. It means I didn't do it before. I may do it in the future, but I didn't do it before. That is the meaning of I have never climbed a mountain. Anyway, Muhannad is not answering.
What teach?
Yes, Muhannad, number 2, please.
Okay, he has planted a picture of you.
Muhannad,
Uh,
please. Muhannad, my friend, please. It's a paint, not paint. And it is picture, not picture. Please.
okay.
We have to try, students. We all have mistakes in pronunciation, but we have to try. We have to improve. We have to focus. It is not about the exams, but the exams are guaranteed. You will all succeed. You will all succeed. But it is the skill that you need to acquire. How to say things correctly. How to seem not pronouncing things in a bad way. So please, Muhannad, pay more attention. You are intelligent students. You are not weak students. So pay attention in your pronunciation, please. Give me your answer again, please.
He has painted picture.
Mr. Can I go toilet?
Yes, you can. What is your answer, Muhannad, please?
Painting.
Painted. Good. Muhannad, is it past simple or present perfect?
Present.
Present simple or present perfect?
Simple.
It is not present perfect, present simple, my friend. You have ed here and you have has here.
I said simple.
Yes, it is not simple. It is present perfect.
Okay.
Okay, students, this is present perfect. Have or has plus verb 3 is present perfect. Something happened in the past, but we can still see the result now. Or past
grammar.
experience. What? What did you
I
say?
say it's a grammar. Grammar.
That's all grammar.
Doesn't
But
perfect.
present perfect is something happened in the past, and we still see the result now. It had it is formed by have or has plus verb 3. It is present perfect, not present simple.
I am studying this.
Okay, just to refresh your memories. Omar Mu'min, number 3.
Okay. How long have all you learned English for? Have.
Okay, that's correct answer. Omar Mu'min, is it present simple or present perfect?
Present simple.
Present simple. Can you see verb plus ed here?
Yes.
How can we use verb plus ed in present simple?
Oh.
So the question again, is it present simple or present perfect?
Present perfect.
Thank you. Ziad, number 4.
Yes, teacher.
Number 4.
Has she climbed
It's a
a
climb.
mountain?
Sorry. It's a climbed, not climbed. B is silent here. Climbed. Climbed.
Climbed.
Yes.
Has she climbed a mountain?
Good answer. So your answer is has. I agree. Ziad, is it present simple or present perfect? You have here has and the verb plus ed.
Present simple?
We don't use, we don't use ed in present simple. We use ed plus have or has in present perfect. All right.
Okay.
So this is present simple or present perfect. Is it present simple or present perfect is yet?
Present perfect.
Thank you very much. Malik al-Ginidi, number 6.
Teacher, I can't listen you clear.
I will try to speak up. Is it better now?
Yes.
Thank you. Malik al-Ginidi, number 6, please.
Yes. Have they ever seen a snake?
Excellent. Malik al-Ginidi, is it present simple or present perfect?
Present simple.
We can't use verb 3 in present simple.
No.
It's a present perfect. Have plus verb 3, seen.
Okay.
Have they ever seen? This is present perfect. Thank you.
You do it.
Ahmed Mustafa,
Yeah, teacher.
number 7, please.
Okay. What has
Good.
what is she eating?
What is she eating? It is not correct.
No, what has she eating?
Yes, what has she eaten? Is it present simple or present perfect?
Present simple.
We can't use has. We can't use verb 3 in present simple. This is present perfect. Students, this is present perfect. Students have or has plus verb 3 is present perfect. Okay, students?
Okay, teacher.
All right. Adam Arif, number 8.
What, teacher?
Number 8.
I've even visited my
Friend.
parents.
Adam, let me help you with this question. We can't use now because now needs ing. So we don't have ing, so we don't use now. This is number 1. Now is wrong because it needs ing. And we don't have ing. Okay, let's discuss just and ever. Ever is used in question. Ever is used in what, Adam?
Just.
It's used in question. We don't have question here, so we can't use ever. This means ever is not correct. So what is left?
Just.
Good answer. Just is the correct answer, and just means short time ago. Just means short time ago. And just needs ed, and the ed is here. Just needs have or has, and the have or has is here. So because have is here and the verb 3 is here, just is correct. All right?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Ahmed Atiyah,
Yes, teacher.
choose the correct answer, please.
Okay. Ali goes going to school on Mondays. Ali goes to school on Mondays.
Thank you. Anas Abdurrahman,
نعم يا مستر.
number 2.
I watch TV every day. Watch.
Thank you.
Teacher, the class is done.
Okay.